ready, everybody. We're about to embark on a journey through Taylor's discography, but this isn't your average album review. No, sir. We're talking travel destinations, people. From the honky-tonks of Nashville to the bright lights of New York City, we're about to map out the ultimate Swiftie travel guide. Get ready to shake it off as we count down the best travel destinations inspired by Taylor Swift's iconic albums. All right, first up, we're kicking it old school, going way back to 2006, when a young Taylor Swift burst onto the scene with her self-titled debut album. This album was pure country charm, filled with heartfelt lyrics about love, heartbreak, and everything in between. And where better to experience the magic of Taylor's early days than in the heart of country music itself? That's right, folks, we're talking about Nashville, Tennessee. Nashville is like stepping straight into a Taylor Swift song. You can practically hear the banjos playing and the cowboy boots tapping as you stroll down Broadway. Catch a show at the Bluebird Cafe, where Taylor got her start, or channel your inner country star at the Country Music Hall of Fame. And hey, if you're feeling really adventurous, why not try your hand at line dancing? Just picture it. You, in your best boots and fringe, twirling around the dance floor like you're in a music video. It's the perfect way to pay homage to the album that started it all. Imagine the wind in your hair, the sun on your face, and Taylor Swift's iconic tunes blasting through the speakers. This isn't just any road trip. It's a journey through music, memories, and the magic of Taylor's sophomore album, Fearless. Released in 2008, Fearless became a defining soundtrack for many, capturing the essence of youthful exuberance and the bittersweet moments of growing up. From the anthemic You Belong With Me to the timeless love story in Love Story, each track resonates uniquely with nostalgia and excitement. And what better way to capture the spirit of Fearless than with an epic road trip through America's breathtaking Great Smoky Mountains? These mountains, with their rolling hills and misty peaks, provide the perfect backdrop for a journey filled with adventure and discovery. As you drive through the winding roads, you'll feel the same sense of wonder and possibility that Taylor's music evokes. The Great Smoky Mountains are like something out of a dream. With their ethereal fog, vibrant foliage, and majestic peaks, they offer a visual feast that complements the emotional journey of Fearless. Every moment is a reminder of the beauty and wonder that surrounds us. The air is fresh, the views are incredible, and there's a sense of adventure around every bend. Whether you're hiking to a scenic overlook, exploring hidden trails, or simply taking in the panoramic vistas, the Great Smoky Mountains offer endless opportunities for exploration and discovery. Each step you take is a new chapter in your own Fearless journey, filled with excitement and anticipation. Hike to cascading waterfalls, where the sound of rushing water creates a soothing symphony that echoes the melodies of Taylor's songs. These natural wonders are not just beautiful, they are a testament to the power and majesty of nature, much like the powerful emotions conveyed in Fearless. All right, Swifties, buckle up because we're heading to the City of Angels, Los Angeles. Speak. Now is like that time you finally stood up for yourself, found your voice. And where better to channel that energy than the land of pop stars and red carpets? This album's got some serious attitude. A little bit of rock, a little bit of pop, kind of like LA itself, right? You got the beaches, the Hollywood sign, those crazy expensive smoothies everyone pretends to hate but secretly loves. It's all happening in LA. Picture this. You're cruising down Sunset Boulevard back to December, blasting on the radio, hair blowing in the wind. Okay, maybe not the hair part if you're driving a convertible, gotta keep it real. But you get the vibe. LA is all about chasing dreams, just like those early Taylor Swift anthems. So put on your Speak Now playlist, grab your best pair of sunglasses, and get ready to soak up that California sunshine. It's gonna be epic. All right, y'all, get ready to two-step your way to Austin, Texas, because we're diving headfirst into Red. This album, much like the city of Austin, is a vibrant tapestry of emotions and experiences. It's a journey through love, heartbreak, and everything in between, just like a day spent exploring the eclectic streets of Austin. Austin's got this cool, laid-back vibe, It's the kind of place where you can sip on a locally brewed coffee while lounging in a park, surrounded by friends and the gentle hum of live music in the background. It's a city that invites you to slow down and savor the moment. much like the reflective tracks on Red. And just like Red, it's a mix of everything: live music, delicious food, and enough quirky charm to make you want to stay forever. Picture yourself wandering through a food truck park, sampling mouth-watering dishes from around the world, all while being serenaded by a local band. It's an experience that tantalizes all your senses. Much like the diverse tracks on Red, you can practically feel the music in the air, just like those heart-wrenching Red lyrics. The city's streets are alive with the sound of guitars, drums, and soulful voices, creating a soundtrack that's as dynamic and emotional as the album itself. So grab your cowboy boots, because in Austin, they're not just a fashion statement, they're a way of life. These boots are made for dancing, exploring, and making memories that will last a lifetime. Are you ready to shake it off, Swifties? Because we're about to paint the town red, 1989 style, in the one and only New York City. Come on, the album practically screams NYC, right? From the iconic Empire State Building to the bustling streets of Times Square, New York City is a concrete jungle where dreams are made of. And just like 1989, it's full of energy, excitement, and endless possibilities. Remember that feeling when Shake It Off first came out? It was like the whole world was dancing, and New York City was leading the conga line. This city just has a way of making you feel alive, like anything is possible. So grab your best squad, your most glamorous outfit, and get ready for a whirlwind adventure through the city that never sleeps. It's time to channel your inner Taylor and embrace the magic of 1989 in the heart of NYC. All right, Swifties, buckle up because we're heading to the Windy City, Chicago, baby. We're talking deep dish pizza, deeper emotions, and a whole lot of Reputation vibes. This album is for those who love a little mystery, a little edge, and aren't afraid to embrace their wild side. And Chicago? It's got that in spades. Think dark, swanky bars with killer live music, just like that feeling you get from I Did Something Bad. But hey, it's not all dark and stormy in Chi-Town. Remember Delicate? Chicago's got these gorgeous parks and hidden gardens where you can totally picture a secret rendezvous. So grab your leather jacket, perfect that smoky eye, and get ready to explore the city that's got Reputation written all over it. All right, lovebirds, get ready to say London, baby, because we're diving headfirst into the land of tea, crumpets, and all things lover. This album just screams romance, doesn't it? Think charming cobblestone streets, cozy pubs with twinkling lights, and maybe even a royal sighting or two. Okay, maybe not the royal sighting, but a Swiftie can dream, right? Picture this: you and your person, strolling through Hyde Park, listening to Lover on repeat, over and over. Or maybe you're cozying up in a vintage bookstore, just like the London Boy music video. Sigh, it's practically a fairy tale, isn't it? Swifties, grab your coziest cardigans, because we're heading to the land of autumn leaves, charming seaside towns, and folklore daydreams, New England. This album is like a warm hug on a crisp fall day, and there's no place that embodies that feeling quite like New England. Picture this: driving down a winding road, foliage ablaze with color, cardigan playing softly on the radio. Pure magic, right? And if you're a true folklore fanatic, you gotta make a pilgrimage to Watch Hill, Rhode Island. That's where Taylor's iconic mansion from the last great American dynasty is located. Just try not to write a whole album inspired by its history, okay? All right, Swifties, buckle up. We're about to embark on a journey that's as magical as Taylor's lyrics themselves. Picture this: you, your besties, and a playlist packed with ever more tunes, cruising through places like Montana or Wyoming. The kind of places where the landscape stretches out endlessly, and every turn reveals a new breathtaking view. It's the perfect backdrop for those deep conversations, spontaneous sing-alongs, and moments of pure, unfiltered happiness. We're talking those hazy summer days where the sun sets forever, and the stars are so bright you almost feel like you can reach out and touch them. The sky transforms into a canvas of colors, and as night falls, the stars come out to play, twinkling like diamonds scattered across the velvet sky. This is the kind of trip where you stumble on hidden hot springs, those secret spots that feel like they've been waiting just for you. Imagine soaking in the warm, soothing waters, surrounded by nature's beauty, feeling all your worries melt away. Maybe a ghost town or two where the echoes of the past whisper through the deserted streets. These places have stories to tell, and as you explore, you can't help but feel a connection to the history and the people who once called them home. Because with Evermore as your soundtrack, you're going to be feeling all those country vibes. The music sets the tone, creating a soundtrack for your memories, each song a chapter in the story of your road trip. Just picture Taylor herself, sitting around a campfire, strumming her guitar. The warmth of the fire, the sound of the strings, the magic of the moment. It's the kind of experience that stays with you forever. All right, Swifties, buckle up because we're jet-setting to the city of lights, the city of love, the one and only Paris. For all you Midnights fans, does it get any more obvious? I mean, come on. There's literally a song called Paris on the album. Coincidence? I think not. This album just screams Parisian vibes. It's all about those late-night reflections, those deep thoughts you have when the moon is out and the Eiffel Tower is sparkling. You know, the kind of thoughts that make you want to wear a beret, sip espresso at a sidewalk cafe, and write poetry in a leather-bound journal. And speaking of sparkling, Paris is known for its elegance and sophistication. Just like Taylor's evolution as an artist, Paris is always reinventing itself while staying true to its roots. So put on your most glamorous outfit, grab a croissant or two, and get ready to experience the magic of midnights in Paris. Hold on to your black turtlenecks and get ready to embrace your inner angst, because we're heading to the land of bagpipes, kilts, and hauntingly beautiful castles, Scotland. And not just any city in Scotland, we're talking about Edinburgh, the unofficial capital of the Tortured Poets Department. Now, I know what you're thinking. Jimmy, what in the world does Taylor Swift have to do with Scotland? Well, my friends, have you listened to The Archer? All too well? Dear John, Taylor's got this whole tortured artist thing down pat, and Edinburgh is the perfect backdrop for all those deep, introspective, slightly melancholic vibes. Think about it. Edinburgh is a city steeped in history, with cobblestone streets that have witnessed centuries of joy, heartbreak, and everything in between. It's a city of contrasts, with its imposing castle looming over the charming, almost whimsical old town. And let's not forget those rolling hills and dramatic skies that just scream, "Write me a song about your deepest fears and desires." That's a wrap, Swifties! If you would like to learn about places the LGBTQ community shouldn't visit, click on the video on screen now. Don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next one.